Alright kids, so this is a reminder of the little ins and outs of this OSHA website. So first, you should have already passed through at least one of those, at least the instructions, and hopefully through Start Safe and Stay Safe by now. If you ever forget and you come to this home page, this general industry is really the only option you can go. And this will remind you of what you finished and what you still have left to do. So let's say you didn't pass one of the tests, for example. So let me show you where to go so you can go back and review and find out which questions you got wrong. You will go Home, Account Info, Transcript. And yeah, you got to click on this again. Okay. So in my case, I already passed, but I still got some questions wrong. This Class C time shows you how many minutes you've already sat through trying to watch OSHA. I see this too as a teacher. So let's click on one of these tests. In my case, I only made 7 correct, but it was good enough to pass because that's the minimum. So when you look down, your only clue that you got a question wrong is this thing that says feedback. So feedback: to review this material, refer back to page 16 of the Start Safe, Stay Safe module. Page 16 is roughly the slide number. It's not exact though, so don't get frustrated if you go to slide number 16 and it doesn't really say anything. You might have to look a little bit before or a little bit after to get to this topic, okay? So whenever you're taking tests, please take the time, find out which ones you got wrong. Because the last thing you need is to blow through another test and you get the same things wrong, or you do worse the second time around. So that's just a quick reminder on what to do whenever you take a test but you failed and you need to find out what to study. Now to get back, you can click back. You can also go Home and get back to this page. And let's say I want to go to Start Safe, Stay Safe to review, so I'm going to click on that. They're going to talk.
I'm Lisa and this is Mike.
Once again, you can mute. And you can keep clicking next. Because you've already seen these slides, you can keep clicking next until,
upon completion of this module,
you will mute this again, until you see page something or other way up here in the corner. So this is the page number, you know, in quotes, and that's how many total. So keep clicking next. So in this case, we're looking for page 16.
Now let's cover. Did you know one of the first
and depending on your speed of the internet, this may go quicker or slower.
Let's review what we've covered so far. The goal of this: complete the word search using. Now let's learn more about the key to starting. So let's review. Now that you know how to start.
Okay, here is page 16. So this is what I need to remember to stay safe. You know, so there's the Start Safe and Stay Safe. So go ahead and take a look at this, listen through. You probably need to see more than just the one slide. Maybe you need to see the next couple slides to get the whole answer. The best way to ensure that you and others stay safe. Okay? So there you go. So I've showed you how to go check your old test grade, how to get back into the old test so you can see which ones you got wrong, and then finally where to go back to the old PowerPoint and try to click through so you can review and read again. Okay.